Hi, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Puzzle. Today's episode is about this puzzle here. It's a puzzle box, if I remember right, and it's called the Chubby Crocodile, which totally makes sense if you look at this puzzle. Very, very well made and excellent craftsmanship, designed and made by Junichi Jananose from Australia. And if you look at this puzzle in detail, this is just so beautiful made with these small details here, like the little toes of the crocodile, like these tooth, which maybe have something to do with the solution, not sure yet, but totally smooth finish. A little scratch over here, yeah, not sure where this is coming from. And overall, I really appreciate the quality and design. I can tell you already about this puzzle. It's a perfect conversation starter in your shelf. Unfortunately, I think it's not available anymore. However, if I find a link, or if you find a link, let me know and I will put it in the video description. As I mentioned, I think it's a puzzle box. We will find out after the spoiler break. But before we start with solving this puzzle, I would also introduce you to a new type of gadget that's called the Mesmo globe. This is the dark titanium version, and it's a steel globe or sphere, flattened bottom, and there is a bearing inside which allows you to spin the thing, and based on this structure which is carved around its surface, it provides you with this nice, super satisfying effect of being some infinity spinning device. Yeah, let me just zoom in. This is how it looks like in close up. So depending on the direction, the spiral move of course in a different direction. And the fact that this also can be maintained by using this screw, you can just remove this middle piece here of the rubber, and then you can use this screw to attach it here and pull out the complete mechanism, including the bearing and everything, to clean it if it's required. So this is definitely a high quality product and definitely something super cool you can put on your desk at work. The perfect toy to survive phone conference calls, for example. The Mesmo globe. I put your link in the video description where you can get this one if you are interested. That's it for the gadgets today. I will keep this up here. Let's see how long this will spin. And after the spoiler break, I'm gonna continue try solving the Chubby Crocodile puzzle box. Okay, time to solve some puzzles, I think, and this is the one I'm gonna do today. The Chubby Crocodile. Let's see how difficult it is. I heard it's rather an easy puzzle, not too difficult, but let's just start and find out. I just noticed if I move this tail and head back and forth, these two toes here are like lifting and lowering. So it seems that there is inside here also some kind of a notch like over here, and these toes are probably guiding with some pins or whatever inside this notch and are influenced by this notch position. However, these over here do not move at all. They are completely locked. Okay, and if I move it to the top, to the front, I can raise this one. Let's see what happens. Also, it seems this one is ending here, so it does not really help me. While this one seems to go inside here. I just noticed if I raise this one and look inside here, you can see that there's a small notch inside here visible. So currently it's probably not sliding inside here. It can, this leg here can travel between these two somehow. Oh, and here I push this just to the top. And here again, another time you can see inside here that there is definitely a notch or something. The eyes, however, I can't move at all. They are loose, but I can't move them, and there's also something visible here. And here's the notch where it's sliding in. Also inside here. I try now to navigate them up and down to move through this. It's not really a labyrinth, it's more like a path, but all of them need to be aligned in the correct way. Okay, here we go. One step further. Whoa, and you can see here this structure. This looks insane. Oh, something we're just falling out. Juno, says Juno, the nickname of Junichi Yananose. Oh, okay. And this thing here was somehow inside here, like so, interlocking with this tip in here, keeping the eyes in place, but for what reason? I don't know. Oh, I need to... now I know how this scratch happened back here. These pins, you can see these two pins here. They are sliding up and down in this inside this maze. And it seems they can scratch the puzzle. Maybe not the best way. Here you need to be careful and you need to know this to not damage your puzzle. And go further to the front, I think. Completely reveal this lid. Okay, these I definitely should not touch anymore. Only these ones here. You can push this lid open. No, not as long as it's not out. Okay, now the two pins are hidden here on the top. Looks like a strange crocodile here. I can't see how it looks in the end. Is this already the very last position or not? What do I need to get to the top? Maybe with this one slide along this structure here to get to its end. Okay, but this does not really help me. Okay, maybe I need to go to the rear. Maybe this works, let's see. This one probably needs to slide through here. But what about this one? Okay. It seems like this one is now at the same height of these, so it's probably also hidden somewhere in a notch. Now I will go back to the front, only using this one. Yes, and this works. And now I can take it out. I separated the two pieces of the chubby crocodile. This is such a nice puzzle, I tell you. And here you can see these pins that run through the mazes. And they all need to be of the very upper side to be hidden in these notches in here. Except this one. Okay, so, and now let's open the lid. Here we go. Held with a magnet in place. And we got some lunch. We see the lunch the crocodile had this afternoon in my garden. By the way, let's just spin this one more time. And that's it, I think. I think I solved the chubby crocodile. And now let's try putting it back together. Let's place the fish again. This is a pretty cool detail here. Something that increases the satisfaction a lot if you get rewarded with something, yeah. And I put on the lid again. And now I will start from... Oh, how did I do it? Okay, I will start from the rear. Put it in here. Raise this one to enter the maze here in the front. Run through the maze. Clack, 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 all the way to the front. Put in the tool and the eyes. Crocodiles need eyes. Here we go. Can't drop out anymore. Give it a spin. Move to the back again. Enter the maze. Yes, it's in again. Now I navigate through the maze, keeping these to the very top to not scratch it. Oh, here we go. And at one point they will probably drop in again. Here we go. And the puzzle is solved. Assembled, reassembled, and one of the best looking and most satisfying puzzles definitely I have in my collection. I mean, look at this puzzle. It's just made perfect. The design is perfect. The idea is great. The difficulty level is not too difficult, making it rather a beginner puzzle. However, I really enjoyed solving this one. As I mentioned, unfortunately, it's sold out according to my knowledge. If I find a link, I put it in the video description, so check it out. And that's it for today. I hope you like this episode. If yes, just leave a like, comment below, and let me know what you think about this puzzle, what you think about these Mesmo Globe fidget amusement toy. And of course, you can also join me on Facebook and Instagram. Until next time, keep on puzzling.